Hello everyone, this is Channan, a member of IEC System Committee of Smart City. In this video, I will share one IEC newly published report on the city information modeling and urban digital twin. City information modeling, CIM, CIM, and urban digital twin, UDT, are the two emerging and closely linked technology for smart cities. Regarding to definition, CIM can be defined as the development of digital representation and simulation of a city made up of large quantity of geolocated data, often real-time data, to enable a better city planning and management. Digital twin is the digital representation of the physical asset, sometimes also including social system, food simulation and prediction. Urban digital twin is the digital twin at the urban scale that enable the transformation of how cities are planned, built, and managed to deliver service for making our urban environments more livable, inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. In general, the CIM and UDT have the similar aims of a better city planning and management by using data and smart technologies. However, they come from two different backgrounds. CIM is an evolution of building information modeling, BIM. Digital twin originated from the mechanical engineering and finite element method. As we know, there are different types of and levels of data in the city. Micro, meso, and macro. Collecting the right data, setting standard for the data, and sharing data securely are some of the important aspects CIM and the UDT can work with each other and complement with each other for better city planning and management. CIM and UDT have a wide scope of application area, which including emergency and disaster management, carbon emission calculation to advanced net zero, as well as smart census project. For example, in Australia, the New South Wales state government has launched a spatial digital twin platform to develop a 4D foundation spatial data framework. 4D here means 3D plus time. This project is to help the state government with their infrastructure and asset planning together with land use planning, data collaboration, and data sharing. Nanjing, and the innovative city in China, which has adopted city information modeling. In Nanjing, a city-level CIM platform has been built to provide intelligence service for construction project approval in its whole life cycle. This platform can provide automatic comparison between the planning scheme or this construction scheme submitted by the developer and the regulation relevant to the construction project. It has integrated more than 100 different regulations relevant to the construction project, such as the height limit and the feature requirements of buildings in different areas within the city. Both city information modeling and urban digital twin are still at a very early stage. They face a common challenges and question in their future development. Data, software, platform, and modeling are important components for both UDT and CIM. they face the challenge of data silos, the utilization and the usefulness of application for stakeholders, the integration of different types of data, openness, regulation, and the development of necessary skill, training, and education. Standardization work and standards are essential to ensure the data can freely circulated among various systems that comprise a city. Interoperability between software or the platform interface, benchmarks of data quality, cloud computing, data security, and privacy protection are all important areas where international standards can play a significant role and important part. ISO and IEC have already started some relevant work in different areas. For example, ISO IEC 30182 focus on smart city concept models and provides a specific guides for establishing a model for data interoperability. IEC System Committee of Smart City is in the process of collecting and analyzing the use case of CIM in the project of SRD 63273. These use cases can help to identify the requirements of electrotechnical standards. So this report can help us have a better understanding of the most updated theories, technologies, practice, and the standards work of CIM and UDT. This report was an output of our conference, which was held in June 2021. Here, on the behalf of the organization committee, I want to thank all the speakers, panelists, and participants. In this conference, we also fully realize that collaboration between and among different standard development organizations is critically important for our work in the future. Therefore, we urge relevant standard development organizations prioritize working together for the standards of city information modeling and urban digital twin to enable a smart city planning and management. Thank you very much.